Hi everyone, this is Kat again, and in this video I wanted to share with you quickly some of my favorite parts of the nursery I've been setting up for my son, Jiraiya, who his due date is actually today, January 13, 2016, but I don't think he's going to be making an appearance today. He's probably wants to stay warm and cozy within my womb a little bit longer, so that's okay. I have an appointment with my doctor next week to find out what our plan of action will be depending on how late he wants to come if he isn't born between now and the end of this weekend. But since I don't have a baby yet, I have time to show you the space that I've been preparing for him. So I hope you enjoy my tour of his nursery. So for the first little while, my son's area is going to be within my bedroom for my boyfriend and I, so he will have his own actual room later on, but when he's a young baby, I'm going to have him sleeping in our room, and he'll have his own crib and everything, as you can see over here. That's a crib that my parents very kindly purchased for me, and it turns into a bed later on. You can expand it out. And the back of the crib is like the headboard for the bed, and the front part becomes the footboard. So it's kind of like a convertible crib. And this area here is my son's closet that has all of his clothes and things in it. A lot of these clothes were generously donated to me by family who, like my family took me to a secondhand clothing store for babies and we purchased a bunch of items. My boyfriend's mother gave us some really beautiful brand new clothes, and my boyfriend's sister gave us some really good condition hand-me-downs as well, because she's already had babies in the past. I got this cute little thing here for taking my baby's footprint, and I want to get another one for doing his handprint as well. So that's kind of cool. I can't wait to actually have that and put it into his baby album. Just beside the closet I have a picture from my baby's first ultrasound hanging on the wall. You can see here very clearly the profile of his face. He's got a little smile on his face if you look close. And there's his cute little body. He's got one arm up and then his legs are going out to the left side of the picture. So I really treasure that picture, and often when I think about him, I'll, without realizing it, be staring at this picture on the wall at the same time. Over here we have a cute little bookcase that my dad hand painted in the white and this pretty pastel color. And on the bookcase there's a beautiful picture my sister gave me of a little tiny baby rabbit looking out a window. It kind of reminds me of childhood when you're just sort of waiting for your chance to be independent and get out into the world. And hanging on the picture I have a bonnet, and just beneath the picture I have two little booties that were hand knitted by my boyfriend's mother's mother. So the grandmother on my boyfriend's side made these beautiful items with love, and I can't wait to do a photo shoot of my baby wearing those things. I've just got a basket here with some diapers and a portable changing pad, some little thin face cloths for using as reusable baby wipes perhaps, or for wiping up my baby when he needs it, and also I have some regular baby wipes down here. A whole assortment of like toys and books and things. My boyfriend's mother gave us this really cool edition of Goodnight Moon. It's a cardboard edition, so it'll be really sturdy. My son will be able to hold it and play with it when he's a little bit older. But when he's a baby, I'll be able to read him this story that I found really enchanting when I was young. So I was really happy that she gave us the gift of this book called Goodnight Moon that I really highly recommend, by Margaret Wise Brown. It's a great children's book for bedtime. The pair of moccasins that my boyfriend and I picked up at a Native American powwow that we went to in the summer this year. Well, last year technically. And his side of the family have two different types of native ancestry in it. So I thought it'd be neat to sort of honor that by getting our son his own little pair of moccasins. Just as something to remind him of his heritage. So up above the crib, there's a shelf that my dad also hand painted and handmade. And on it I have some little stuffed animals and some of the really cute cards that I received at the lovely baby shower that I had back in November. And on the crib is a hand knitted blanket from my previous boss's sister. She took the time to make, it's a really big, beautiful blanket that just happens to match with the furniture that my dad put together, so I thought that was an amazing coincidence. And in here I have two outfits laid out that I'm going to bring with me to the hospital, so when my son is born I can put him into whichever one fits him best. So those are his coming home from the hospital outfits. And up on the edge of the crib here we have this little stuffed animal bunny who is holding a card that says my son's name on it, except because this bunny wrote the card, my parents gave me this rabbit and they thought it'd be cute to kind of pretend that the rabbit wrote the card himself. Anyway, in the card he explains that he's a Christmas gift to my son and that his name is Benny the Bunny and he's going to be my son's very best friend when he is growing up. And so this kind of shows you almost how my son's name is spelled. My son's name is spelled Jiraaiya, but the rabbit spelled it wrong. So rabbits aren't very good spellers, but that's obviously going to be a special toy for my son to grow up and play with as he gets older. So these are a lot of the really meaningful things to me that I have in my nursery that kind of give me comfort and help me to envision my son actually arriving and being in my life. And it's a really nice feeling to know that I have so many things from so many different loving people that have pulled together this corner of his room, and I think he's going to have a lot of really good energy and love and all of the things that he's going to get to use when he's a little baby. So I hope you enjoyed this tour of my baby's nursery, and hopefully this this big belly of mine that I have, hopefully you can see it in the camera view now, hopefully I will soon be giving birth and will actually have my son here so I can show him to you as well. Anyway, sending lots of love and blessings from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for watching my video and have a wonderful day.